sorry, as soon as I start speaking, you know Mary will start speaking too. I'm up at the crack of dawn this morning. Literally, the sun is coming up and it's cold. It's cold. The last few mornings I've been coming outside and it's been warm. But sorry, I just had to put a sweater on. I'm like, I want to sit outside and enjoy this coffee with you, and it is freezing. So if you are not new to my channel, then you will know how passionate I am about my morning routines. I love a good morning routine, and I've been really off with my morning routine over the last little while. It's pretty much been non-existent since we've been on our trip, and the early mornings have been not happening for me, and it's sad because I live for an early summer morning when the sun comes up. There's nothing more pleasurable in life than waking up with the sunshine on a summer morning. So I want to take it up with you today. Bloodshot eyes and all, we're going to push through. And I technically started the morning with a little bit of a teaser because we haven't actually fully moved into the bathroom yet, but I just put a few things in there so that we could enjoy this morning together. So I hope you enjoyed that morning visual as much as I did. I'm going to sip of my little protein coffee. I also have a very overripe banana. And let us enjoy this nutritious and delicious pre-morning snack while we bask in this gorgeous, gorgeous morning together. Our basking is done. I've just transferred the rest of my coffee into the to-go mug because I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna do this before I get too lazy to not. So strapping my little walking belt on. This is technically the Lululemon running belt. More on Lululemon later, by the way. But I lovingly call it my walking belt because although I have run in this, most of the time I just use it for walking so I can be hands-free. And I'm gonna be hands-free this morning so that I can carry the camera and my coffee and chat with you guys on this brisk little brief morning walk. I never walk this early, and the only time I've done this immediate morning walk was when I filmed my productive morning routine. I haven't done it since. And I don't know why I haven't, because just waking up and going for a little walk, having that forward ambulation feels so good. But I don't live in the most walkable area, if I'm totally honest. Usually if I go for a walk, I drive a bit away to a big park because I love the vibes and I love the views. But there's nothing wrong with a little neighborhood stroll. It feels so nice. And to catch this morning sunlight, hell yeah, hell yeah. Oh, hello. A walk through the burbs just doesn't hit the same like a walk through nature, I've got to say. Back from the walk, and I have to be honest with you guys, over the last little while, I have been in so much pain. My back has been, I don't know what I did. I don't know if it's because we're sleeping on our mattress on the floor, if I did something while playing tennis, something. There's certain angles of my back, and then like taking deep breaths in where it's just like a, like your girl needs to stretch. I need to stretch so badly. And so I thought that this morning it would be a good opportunity to kind of tackle this, get a good stretch in, and switch up my morning routine by doing like a little soft girl morning routine, which is arguably something that I could use a lot more often in my life. But it's been a minute since I've done like a good stretch, done any yoga, done any like mat Pilates, anything like that. And no time like the present where my back is broken. So Dan had a really good idea. He was like, babe, why don't you do some yoga outside in the backyard? And I'm like, why didn't I think of that? Hello? We have this gorgeous smooth concrete and I love to bask in the sunshine sparkles. That sounds like a fabulous idea. So as a little switch up this morning, I'm gonna go do a little yoga flow, a little morning yoga flow. So I just had to, I was literally running around the house. I'm like, where the frig is my yoga towel? Here it is. I've got my Lululemon mat and my Lululemon yoga towel, mat, towel, whatever you wanna call it. And we're gonna go do some backyard sunshine sparkles yoga. And I have to say that my biggest struggle with yoga is just finding a class that I like finding a video that I want to do. There's just so many, and some videos just have you doing, what is it, the chaturanga? I don't know, you do like downward dog and then you dip down over and over and over and over again, and I'm like, listen, I need some kind of switch up. So I found one that we're gonna try and do, and hopefully it's good. Guys, that was so peaceful. That felt so nice. Oh, if only every morning could start like this. I feel like this could be like a weekend morning, little extra slow treat. Even just getting back into the routine of taking like 5 minutes to stretch would be so nice. And doing it outside, like why didn't I think to do it out here? What a magical little thing that was. I'm not gonna lie to you, I didn't intend for this to happen, but I came in for my sweet peaceful yoga and Dan was like, babe, do you want to go play tennis? And we actually have a red-eye flight tonight, in case you wondered about our current travel schedule. And I was like, you know what? Hell yeah, let's go. Let's actually go move the body some. So here I am. I changed my shorts because, okay, sorry. These are the Lululemon court rival shorts. I've never seen them in store. I've only seen them online. They have changed my life for summertime tennis. They're so great. Oh, they have a little lining. They're so comfy. They're so flowy and free. This is one of my favorite sports bras ever of all time from Lululemon. I have it in almost every color. So this is what I changed into. I am now soaked and absolutely, it looks like I just had a shower. But thank you so much to Lululemon for sponsoring this portion of the video, because Lululemon is one of my great long-term true loves. And they just forever crush it in the workout department. And I want to show you a few things I picked up new for summer and new for my trip that I'm gonna pack. But first, I need breakfast. I'm absolutely, like, the banana was not enough. So I'm just gonna quickly whip up the goat meal, which consists of oats and my Gorilla protein powder, which I do have a discount code for, but I'm forever, dear Gorilla, please, please bring back the blueberry muffin. The goat meal has not been the same with chocolate. Chocolate and peanut butter is like so fun and it's delicious and it's fine. But that blueberry muffin did something to my soul and it's been out of stock this entire year. We haven't had blueberry muffin in 2025, okay? And I'm devastated. Look at me, I'm manifesting blue, okay? Give us the blueberry. Delicious. Okay, I've showered. I'm a new human. I haven't washed my hair because I actually got my hair done 2 days ago with Armane. She literally touched up my highlights and gave me a fresh little trim, nothing crazy, keeping the same natural color that we've been rocking with. But I'm not ready to wash it yet. I just need to live in Armane's toner and soaking for a little bit longer, even though it was pretty sweaty today. Usually my hair looks okay. I'm gonna have to touch up a few of these bits to make it through. But anyway, I wanted to show you guys a few things that I picked up, obviously from Lululemon, but also just because we were at the mall the other day. So even though I technically did just recently, very recently post a haul, I picked up some new things. I teased it on Instagram, so let me show you what I got. First of all, from Lululemon, just speaking of my favorite sports bra ever, I've kept the tags on these things so I can show you exactly what they're called. This is the Bend This Scoop and Cross Bra, and this is the shade Pool. This is the shade that they're kind of rocking with all over. This is the shade of the pants that I was wearing this morning. Those were new in. Love this shade of blue, and this bra in particular. It actually comes with cups. I always take the little booby cups out because I have no boobs, but it's the softest fabric ever. It's one of my favorite fabrics and things that Lulu has ever come out with. I literally have this sports bra in every color. I'm obsessed with it. I wear it all the time and got this beautiful new blue shade. And then very excitingly, you guys, I had also posted this on Instagram when it happened, but it continues to stay in stock. So knock on wood that it stays and they're keeping it permanent forever. I love the Align shorts so much, but specifically the 8-inch shorts, because if you have legs like me and your thighs rub together, the 6-inch ones just, they creep up a little bit too much. I still get the little chafy chafe, so the 8-inch ones, oh my god. They were out of stock for so long, and it would appear as though now they're back in stock. Back in stock. I always let you guys know when they're back in stock, but they brought out all the fun colors. They have so many colors of the 8-inch, so I was positively thrilled. I've already worn the gray because I needed to get them on my body, but they're perfect. This perfect little washed gray. Love so much. Did I say washed? I meant heathered gray. That's what I meant. Perfect. This is coming on the trip with me. I also got the matching Pool shade. Are you kidding me? And just in case, you never know, Lulu might pull a fast one and never restock these again. I bought a backup of the black pair because they're just classic and perfect. Stunning. If they brought out the no line Align in the 8-inch shorts, I would simply pass away. That would be my dream. So speaking of having a favorite thing and then buying it in every color, like I showed you guys the Court Rival shorts, I'm obsessed. They're so, so great. For tennis specifically, this is obviously specific to tennis, but yeah, Court Rival high-rise short 3-inch. From side shuffles to sprints, give it your all in these lightweight line shorts. I will, Lululemon. Oh my god, I love them because they have the little piping in the different color. I think they're so, so cute. So got these ones and I got the blue as well. I'm gonna wear these all summer long, but I also think I'll wear them in the winter because it's just, again, I always wore my line shorts and my tighter pants and tight things, and this loose life is new for me in the tennis world, and oh man, it's so great. I have to say, I wore my white pair with a polo shirt in the last tennis tournament I did, and I posted it on Instagram and everyone said I looked like a man. I was like, excuse you, how dare you? They are so comfortable. Let me live in my shorts, but maybe I won't pair it with a polo next time. I'll just wear something cuter on the top. Okay. Anyway, the final thing I got, it's so funny because we've actually included this in a few giveaways in the past, but I've never actually bought one for myself, and I always mean to. I don't know why I haven't done it. But I have my little running belt, my walking belt that I love, but just for being able to like carry water and maybe some more things and just switching it up, I got a running vest. This is the Fast and Free trail running vest in all of her glory, all of her beautiful little pockets. And where we're headed to on our next trip, we're actually probably going to be doing some little mini hikes and maybe some longer walks. So I wanted to pack this with me to have the option to bring some little water bottles, and I just like to be hands-free. I have a backpack. I don't know. I like to just have nothing dangling off me. Does that make sense? So I got the trail running vest. That's my new in pile from Lululemon. Very exciting, lots of fun new colors. Thrilled. Lululemon, I love you forever. All of the products I will link in the description box down below. And I also just keep a landing page of my Lululemon favorites, truly because I love them so much, but it's just easy to be like, here's all my workout gear right there. So I have a fun little page if you wanted to check that out. I'll link that below. Moving on to some clothing updates. Very exciting. Where shall I begin? I think I'll begin with these actually, because I posted this on Instagram and I was like, what the frig is going on at the Gap? We just happened to walk by the Gap and we were like, let's go in. We haven't been to the Gap in a while. Let's go see what's up. And these were sitting on the table and I was like, what are these angels? Went and tried them on immediately and they're perfect. It's their super baggy jeans in white. Oh my gosh. All I've wanted is like the perfect pair of white jeans. These are like mid-rise, mid to low rise. So they're like they're my perfect summer jean. It's the perfect shade of white. So creamy, so delicious. And they're very, very thin. It feels like nothing on the body. So though I probably wouldn't wear this in the highest of heats, for us in Canada in the northern region of the world, this is like a perfect summer pant, but also all year round. I'm like, do I buy a backup? I did get a size down because they are super baggy. So normally I'm a size 27. I did get a 26 in these. I have to put them on for you right now. The camera angles never do it justice when I try to show you guys in videos. Sorry, I'm also mid-packing over here. Don't mind the corner, but they're just so flowy, so thin. They sit so nicely on the body. Positively thrilled with these if you're looking for new jeans. Wow, okay, go off the Gap. Then I also bought this little muscle tee just for a little easy breezy throw on tank top. And then I ended up just building an entire outfit because I saw this bag and gasped. This is like the perfect everyday stroll around summer bag, and it also bends. Like it's totally packable. So again, for my upcoming trip, this is so perfect. So easy. This was on sale. And I think I mentioned this to you guys during my summer uniforms video. One of those videos that my Tiki's flip-flops are like on their deathbed. They're truly so worn, so worn. And I saw these at the Gap and they had a little square toe, which was kind of, I don't know, they just looked fun. It added a little fun piece to it, but it also has the slightest little heel, which I thought would actually be a really nice way to kind of dress up your flip-flops. So grab those too. Perfect summer shoe, gonna be packing those. Okay, I literally just had these on, but moving on to Uniqlo. I'm gonna put these back on for you. I also kept the tag on so I could tell you the exact name. This is the Satin Easy Pant in the shade dark brown. I got these in a size medium and I freaking pooed my pants when I saw these at Uniqlo, guys, because the other satin pants that I have were pretty spendy, okay? And these are perfect. They had them in every color. They had them in black. They had them in like a beigey, cool shade. They had them in like a shiny, silvery taupe. And I got them in the brown, the dark brown. Even with the dish shirt that I'm wearing right now, the little chocolate brown. Like this is such a great, easy breezy summer outfit. I couldn't believe Uniqlo. Oh my God, Uniqlo is such a hidden gem at all times. Look at these pants. Look at these pants. They even have pockets. It's such a dream. They're so easy breezy. They have a little tie at the waist so you can wear them tighter, wear them higher. Oh man, I could not believe it. They were $39.90 and the quality is so nice. Just a little breezy outfit. Hello, it's me. I'm frolicking through the summer sun, staying breezy, staying casual, lovely. Ugh. Then I'm just gonna kneel on the ground for this one. This is the craziest haul I've ever done. It's so unofficial, isn't it? Anyway, I have talked about the Uniqlo 3D cotton sweater many, many times. It's the one we packed to our Australia trip. I also think I mentioned it in my summer uniforms. It's got a slight little V-neck. It's a beautiful light cotton sweater. It's the perfect layering piece for the summertime. And I saw they had an updated version. I didn't even see the V-neck there, but they have it in a crew neck and I instantly bought it. They are so perfect, so easy breezy. I got it in the cream and I also got it in the black. They're just so light, so thin, perfect to just throw on. Perfect little layering top. They are perfection. And that's my little haul. Some very fun, very great new finds. So in classic fashion, I finished recording this little haul and then realized how little time I actually did have to get myself ready and to the airport because our flight was that evening. So I put on my airplane fit, we packed our suitcases, and we headed off our big and final journey across the pond for the summertime. And we'll see you guys in the next video when we make it to London. Thanks for watching. Bye!